Half an hour sleep today.
I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Kid Chameleon. So, this game is amazing, but it also has the Battletoads reputation going for it as far as Genesis games go. And having played it myself a good bit, I can vouch for that. It's extremely long. You've got tons of different power-ups you can use, and some of them aren't so obvious. And yes. And then the controls. The controls, like...
You're not on camera if you want to swap over.
I'm not on camera?
Sorry, bud.
Alright, sorry.
Okay, now you're good.
But yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, the controls are like permanent ice physics in some ways, at least when you're starting out. It's difficult to get used to. Yeah, as you can see, running on the ground is fast. Jumping is slower than running on the ground, but bouncing off enemies is the fastest way to travel, generally, for most of your powers.
With the exclusion of powers.
Well, yeah, the exclusion of the hoverboard, which we'll see a lot of later.
Wow.
It's just you're a kid trapped in the video world or something after going to the arcade.
He's the kid who's too cool.
It's very meta. It's just like, here's a video game about a video game, and there's no point. There's no plot.
This is really like a good doubleheader with Toe Jam and Earl as far as early 90s stuff goes. 'Cause this is really early 90s.
Yeah, it reeks in 90s.
Do you think you could like explain why there's so many ways to beat this game? Because I still haven't been able to figure it out.
This game just has tons of different routes throughout. Yes, there's a skip you can use to go from the second level straight to the final boss. Then there's another one you can use that skips like half the game, that's more hidden. But the run that Peaches has worked on the most and likes to play is the 4 boss run, which is simply, go through the fastest route that fights all of the bosses. Kind of like so. And that's kind of like the longest route, or 100%, is almost impossible to define in this game.
You can do maximum levels, which is what, 91?
You can go back and repeat some of them, I think, so it gets kind of hazy.
Yeah, I think there's 5 levels that you can only do if you repeat other levels. So it's kind of a gray area.
100%.
How many total is it? Like 106? 108?
I think it's 103.
Yeah. Taking 2 damage like that looks really risky, but it actually isn't all that much.
As long as I don't get hit on Underskull Mountain 3, then I'm fine.
You can get the tank here, but he's not going to.
The tank is so bad.
Tank is...
It's the one that looks cool.
But it looks awesome.
But if you have Cyclones here, why would you even bother?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. So, fun fact. Cyclone is, I believe, not Cyclone, but the tank, I believe, is the only power-up that is never used in this run. All the other ones...
I don't get the Cyclops anymore.
Oh, you don't get that anymore?
Nope.
Okay, that's the one that looks like Ghostbuster. Shoots the ray out. That's unfortunate.
You like that one?
Yeah.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah. Hoverboard and Cyclone are probably the most generally useful ones, and then the Samurai is necessary for certain parts because he has a down thrust that can break blocks.
And it's good against some of the bosses.
Yes. Samurai also jumps higher than the other characters.
Is there a time where I can start reading people's stuff?
Sure. Just go ahead now.
Okay. Sean Thompson donated.
Alright, let me ask you a really dumb question, because Breakdown has this question. Are you on board for Blast Core, Peaches? 100%.
Yes, I am on board for Blast
Oh no, he doesn't have to play it now.
He wants to do it.
It's late tonight, it's after all the Sonic games.
And that's perfect timing because here's our first sight of the hoverboard, the fastest character in the game.
God, the hoverboard.
Right now it's set for 8, but at this rate it'll probably be like 7 or 7.
Reverse gravity has the fastest movement speed, and bouncing off enemies is actually slower with this thing. That's how fast it is.
If that gets met.
Yeah.
That you get
I'm
to look
sure
like
it
the
will
kids in the
after we
background.
put that up.
Exactly.
Maybe we could do something similar for
Like I said, 90s kids.
Yeah, that's a good
Back
point.
in the day, it was 80s, wasn't it?
That's true. You're getting into late 80s, early 90s with some of the sequels, but whatever.
Well, they were all filmed at the same time.
Oh, I did not know that.
2 and 3 were.
Cover 4 looks like it sucks to use.
Oh, right.
It's actually really easy to control.
It's really hard to control.
Yes.
Really hard to
I guess
control.
that was
This game's controls in general are pretty hard, from my experience at least.
Yeah, the first one they make it.
Get down.
You just make it look easy. Exactly.
Yes, very much so.
Okay, what's the SMK?
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I can't speak very loud. I'm so tired still. Okay, yeah. So like I said, $1 from Sean Thompson. $5 from Patrick Stone with the umlaut over the O. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. My first co-op experience I remember was playing Toe Jam and Earl with my dad, and him being furious with me because I scared Jetpack Santa away. Please don't scare away Jetpack Santa, Peaches. $5 for Toe Jam during Toe Jam and Earl. Sorry, that's a little late, but we played as Toe Jam anyways. For Sonic and Knuckles 3, sorry, the previous donation was by Tobias Alstrom. Again, I don't know how to do the umlaut thing. Alstrom?
I don't know. I can't really read it.
Okay, Alstrom.
1 second. Let's read it.
Whatever. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. We mean well. Where am I?
It's sad that you had to give up the board game.
Yeah, I have to, but I gotta bust that wall. What's the timer at, by the way? Like 6:35?
640.
Mark Moses says for Sonic and 3 Knuckles, Sonic and Tails character choice because that is the original way to go. Well, again, we're not doing both of them. Mike 89 is going to play one of the characters.
Yeah, if you wanted, I had that on there originally, and he told me to take it off. He's not doing Sonic and Tails, period. So
it's not happening. Just to be perfectly fair to Mike 89, I will take any donation for Sonic and Tails to mean Sonic.
Yeah,
just because I can. But thank you anyways, Mark Moses. $5 from Laurent Halsey. I have no idea what ethnicity that is, sorry. $5 for the awesome team Chinese guy, Trihex and Zest Kamikaze. I guess he is out of here now, but yes, thank you. So previously.
So power nap.
$5 from Christian Wiespen. There's a double S on there.
That was Swedish then.
But possibly German too. But in any case, sorry, Christian.
Multiple S's and it's son or sen, and then Swedish.
No, it's like the B, the double S thing.
Oh.
Like, yeah, that's why it's perfect. $5 for the 4-boss run and King Chameleon. Well, we're doing that anyway, so you get your wish.
Well, maybe he's just thinking it's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Well, I think it's still listed on the schedule as a donation incentive.
Really? I should probably change that.
Yeah, he's just doing that. Period. So. It's not in the tracker as a challenge. It might still be on the
Blastcore
spreadsheet.
as an incentive.
Oh, I see. You know, it's still in here. I'll save that.
Yeah, I probably figured
Here's
that out.
the Jason/Splatterhouse power up right here.
Thank you. Rio Bolivar with $10. Thank you very much. Corey Dickers with $40. Thank you very much. Oscar Onfitz, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but it's appreciated. Hold on, I'm just going to get some more donations in.
About 8:55?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's how much Peaches runs this run. He knows the splits.
So yeah, that's the first of the 4 bosses, and they're all going to follow a pretty similar theme of giant heads flying around doing stuff. Hey!
Hey, $30 from Oscar Homefitz says, hello there SDA, what are you doing? What you are doing is incredible, sacrificing time to show people the cool stuff you can do, and at the same time give it all away to a good cause. Would like $20 to go to Tonka playing Orco Seasons, even though it was a couple days ago, and $10 for Blindfolded Punch Out, of course. Good job to you all. Alright.
I say, hey Oscar to you. It's a friend of mine.
Okay, there you go. Do $20 from Stephen Prentice. Thank you very much.
Alright. Steve the Dreamer.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey, Steve the Dreamer.
Hello there, person who people know. $10 more because Peaches is awesome. Also, I take back my previous comment. Please do slide down front into my house sideways and take me some houses.
Oh, just missed that cycle.
No, they have.
I'm sorry, Peaches, but to keep in line with the theme of the games today, one of the games that's being offered is if you want to see, if you want to see Sonic Spinball.
Oh yeah. Please.
And make SMK cry. The SMK crying is free, but the Sonic Spinball is $200.
When will that be?
What do you want me to add that to?
It would be right after the Genesis.
You can add that.
Probably right after the Genesis Sonic game.
After Sonic 3.
To minimize setup.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Right. Mike 89 is making his own bed that he gets to lie in later, but. Anyways, $115 from Simo Bike VPen. Simovite VPen. Ever so excited about the marathon. My donation is $50 for Quake the Secret Level and $50 for System Shock 2 Psy only.
Oh, awesome.
And 50 remaining for Gaming Poo and Earthbound #2. Thanks.
Have we got any luck with the musical notes?
Okay, no, I can.
Fair enough.
Wait, for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles character choice, if you choose Sonic, you can't get Sonic and Tails. Like co-op Sonic and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is much harder than co-op Sonic 2 because Tails actually has to do a lot in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and no one is nearly as well practiced as Mike 89,
Hence,
who's in the center. So.
Any donation for both of them will result in a donation for Sonic.
One of the hardest tricks in the game coming up.
I'm gonna go for it. I didn't get the double bounce, but I messed it up. No. It's probably good because I probably would have been crushed up here. It's like the slow version. I probably dodged the bullet.
What he was trying to do is if he gets the right balance off the ramp, then he can go fast enough to skip that cycle on the elevator, and it would just ride him straight up top instead of having to wait for it.
Saves about 15 seconds, but I tried to go for the hard version where if you don't get the double bounce, you can just barely make it if you have perfect timing. But it's really easy to die, and I didn't want to die.
Now the entire point of that power-up is that you're fat, so you just fall straight to the block.
And you can climb walls.
You can climb walls also, though. I don't know if that comes into play this time.
Oh, and about the guy who sent in $5 for Blast Core, we'll put it in if we will have it as a.
Well, the any percent is only 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to. We might have another game that we might have a donation sent up for this night, but that doesn't mean that we can't do Blast Core later because we might be ahead now, but we might not be ahead by Friday or Saturday. And there are 3,000 people watching Kid Chameleon.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Nice.
It's Kid Chameleon.
It says right underneath, Kid Chameleon.
That doesn't mean they read it.
Exactly.
Hey, if this game looks easy to you, go and play it, and you're gonna die a lot.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where the runner makes it look like very simple.
There's a change in that.
Like, I tried to play this game, and I spent about 2 hours getting lost, and I never got to the first boss.
Strider.
And the beginning levels are easier.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know which one to
Okay, $5 from Bjorn.
Boomerang bosses now.
Thank you. Another $5 from Casey Triton. Another $5 because Mike remembered my game is awesome. I would also like to put the score in Peaches being able to do glass core. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. You know, as Mike just mentioned on screen, that might happen, might not. Time doesn't allow another 5 for the sword only run. Well, that one needs some help, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in there right now. What's sword only at?
75.
75? Okay, sword only it's at 80 of 250, so get those donations in if you want to see it.
I got a couple hours, but yeah.
And we're at 0 of 10,000 for Ninja Gaiden 3 sword.
Well, I don't know. I might have it.
This donation's from Allison Hussey. I don't know. Peaches, you're probably one of my favorite speedrunners. Good luck with Chameleon. Would love to see Blast Core.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. This is from Frankie Derasmo, $5. Add $5 for Tails in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Mike89 is a happy man. I want you to speedrun the game with Tails in the future and not have not speedrun before. Okay then. I want to speedrun with Tails. Okay, I want to speedrun with Tails in this game and not speedrun before. I look forward to listening to insight on tips from the runner. Well, yes, do that. He said there would be plenty. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm used to doing everything here, but yeah, I'll remember to segregate labor. Speaking of which, can you run a merge? I have the wall.
Yeah, I'm just about to once I saw all this.
Tricky jump coming up here.
It's getting up there. Exactly.
And it's all automated. So if you start it, then you don't take a break.
Hey, Yue, what's his time?
17:15.
Hopefully I can cut 30 on this run. Nice.
Alright, back to the hoverboard.
That 90 frantic.
I mean, look at his shape.
I need to make the.
So yeah, just riding in Sonic 3 Knuckles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Put it as a challenge for Sonic 3 Knuckles.
Search run.
Oh,
wow.
Good shot.
That first one didn't even get through.
Yeah, I bounced off his head. I hit its spaces perfectly.
And description make that's a lot right.
I really appreciate it when it says under 50 seconds with like 4 seconds. So
I barely did it.
50
I did it, guys.
Are you going to be playing Sonic Spin?
No, I'm just going to be playing in the background weeping.
SMK will be couch weeping.
By the end of it, I'll be crying, so
Are you playing it?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't it Mecha Richter who was also trying to play, or somebody else?
Done a bit of work with it, but Cool Matty is the one.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh man, if we're
Was it? Maybe later.
Yeah, he was here last night.
Instead, they're putting up Sonic footballs and
Bummer.
total bummer.
I really don't want to do Caves of Ice with 1 HP, so I'm going to get a helmet at the start of the next level.
I would have done it earlier, I just had that much.
No, I understand. I am working
There we go. Okay. What's so what exactly is the risk with this part that you want to get more health?
Whoa, I went right over it. There's a couple things. There's a couple walls where if I touch the walls, I'll lose the helmet.
Oh.
There's also some hands where just by RNG they'll jump and hit you. And plus, on this level, not exactly on this one, even though I can get hit here, on the next level I can get hit and lose the helmet, which would be totally disastrous.
Okay.
How are you supposed to find this?
Lots of playthroughs.
It's called the Sega official tip line.
Oh, right.
Only 99 cents a minute.
Has anyone ever called that?
I guarantee you back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, no internet.
Yeah, back before the internet. Does the name Naoma Iyama mean anything to you?
Yes, that is my sister.
Oh, okay, well, she donated $50. No comment yet, but thank you very much.
Thanks, Naomi.
Another $20 from Shane Hill, donating again because of Peach's fantastic gameplay.
All right,
So
thank
time
you.
permitting, let the man play Blast Core. Okay, well, fine.
That's $25 for Blast Core.
I think it's
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Whatever donation we will have for it at this point.
It isn't even a donation thing, right? And yeah, people are still donating.
we haven't made it.
It's not even been made yet, but...
you could just make it up for Blast Core and make it all some return. And then we can like...
what run do I want to attach it to? When would it be here?
I have no idea.
Do you need a schedule to look at, Mike?
Well, we don't know at this point. That's the problem. So you're gonna have to just
Jumping on the bosses does the same damage as any of the attacks, like the Samurai Slash or the Jason axes, any of that.
Yep, all those heads have 30
you can move it
HP
around,
each.
right?
Certainly, yeah.
Oh yeah, they just attack the front.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could run it during the calm flashback.
Now that Bagel Brothers are done, we are entering the home stretch.
Whose home is it?
You're at 22-27, by the way.
Okay. Whew, that was close.
By the way, he makes that thing look way easier to control than everything.
Yep.
The whole game. I mean, he's on the ice level right now. Every level's the ice level.
That's like what I said at the start of the run. This game is permanent ice physics.
A little, not really.
Some people in the chat are talking about Iceless Heart. That is a good point. You can donate for low percent Mega Man X at the marathons. We haven't really done low percent, but Tiki and Caleb Hart are very experienced with the game. So low percent is just the two required items: dash boots and the Buster upgrade. And like no hearts, no armor, no tanks or anything. Or you can donate for 100%, which is everything including the Hadouken. So
nifty tricks in order to get everything in it.
yeah, and Iceless Heart is one of those tricks where you get the Heart and Boomer Pointer stage without the ice.
Technically, it's faster.
Yeah, it's faster. That's why they do it.
Yeah, but so
$5 from Alexander Hoffman. Go play Sonic Spinball.
Oh man.
$50 from Naram Kasha.
They're not going to say Cyberbot X every time you see that.
Cyberbot X. In fact, I will change that then to Cyberbot X. No comment yet. But thank you very much.
Might take a tracker page.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of those.
I would, but this virtual machine is just blowing up. I might just like shut it down entirely. I don't know.
Tight jumps around everything there.
Got it.
Oh,
Very
close call.
Fair enough. My call.
Oh god, that was perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, like it kept on giving me low memory. I'm trying to like close things, but it's not working. Well,
Anyone who's played King Chameleon can tell you that this game is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, when you bring the kind of tricks that Peach is bringing to this, it's just insane.
Not just that, the memorization. It's just the levels are enormous, and there's like 8,000 exits. To every level.
There's so many paths to the end, and there's so many paths to take you in huge circles.
Still having trouble force quitting.
Okay, CBX is donating towards Sonic Spinball.
Hey.
Maybe you should check the tracker page.
There we go.
Maybe you should check the page for the actual tracker.
Take the fast one up here. Although you still gotta wait anyway.
If I go up there though, it makes sure I break the bridge so that guy's on the left. Because if you break it when he's above you, he just falls on you and does damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want all the health points that I can get for this next level. This is like the run killer right here. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if you're logged
this
in,
one.
you can see.
I think I know this.
It was actually something I fixed yesterday.
Okay.
Alright,
No, it should be
this
good
one
in the
alien.
browser in here.
I'm pretty sure if you're logged in as Wexel on there, you should be able to see the comments even if
Thank you.
Power of the fly.
Whoops.
Well,
I'm trying to jump through there diagonally so I don't have to hit that brick, but I just went ahead and hit it. Where are you?
So this means
Where are you? Oh, there he is.
you would, if you weren't logged in, and it would say like.
Get him! No, not the corpse.
no, get the other.
God! Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that alien.
The donation is it'll say yes or no.
Oh, God.
I think it should be about it.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
Oh, the double bounce. Yeah, more successive bounces increases your speed, like up to 3, I think.
almost halfway there.
But yeah, back to the hoverboard.
Back to the going straight through walls.
Somebody else want to like talk? I'm not very good at talking.
Please don't hit me!
Your voice can penetrate backroom chatter though, at least.
Yeah.
It's only because it's very low, because it's very scratchy.
What's my
Close
time?
on there.
27:31.
Cool.
Are you almost done?
I got a little bit left. I got one really long level in the boss.
Warn me before I need the time.
Alright, the final marathon here. Last level before the boss. And it definitely lives up to its position this late in the game.
But being ridiculous.
Yep. There's invincibility election meter.
That sound.
More careful, and there we go. That's like perfect. Because he's just gonna. There we go. Switch the power-ups. Because this is what you want for the final boss anyway.
Yeah. Get through there.
Double bounce, and then you can keep your momentum while flying. There you go.
Very nice.
Alright.
Not the end yet.
Almost.
The end boss is
Don't
still
you
cool.
love extra lives in this game?
Is it the shish kebab last?
No.
Oh,
Shish
no.
Kebab is the first one.
Oh, right.
Lethora.
Oh, right. Well, it's kind of a shish kebab, just doesn't actually have the spike on it.
More or less.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him say die. That sucks. That's how I time this. I'm just gonna guess. That was late.
It's like
Yeah, I can't hear him say die. That's how I time it. Oh, just gotta hope that I did not screw that up.
Yes!
Yes!
Fine.
Not till
Alright,
it
get
gets
ready.
the flag. Not till it gets the flag.
Time.
29:42.
Alright.
Yes!
That's good. That's